East Connecticut, West Connecticut.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, no. Yeah, okay, I got it.
Welcome to Brewheads. I'm Big Mike.
Brando.
Clinton.
And today we have the Topaz. So this is from Steady Habit Brewing Company.
Where are they out of, Mike?
It says on the can Brantford.
The website we thought said Hamden, so maybe
Both?
Hanford or Brandon.
If I may, maybe this beer is so good, it takes 2 cities or towns to make it.
That's deep.
That is.
deep.
That's deep. I doubt it, but that's deep.
Okay, you know what? I'm excited, though. As you guys know, I'm a can shopper.
Yeah, the can
And this has got Clinton all over it.
Yeah, the can. I went to go pick this up, and they actually have. This is part of a series, and this is their BOOM TOPAZ, made out of 100% Topaz hops. They have 3 other versions of this beer, all made out of different hops. 100% that one hop. So when I went and when I seen this,
Saw.
The scene is actually, I think, correct.
I don't care.
the can.
When this was seen,
No, I think he was right.
I
though.
think I was right
when
too.
I seen this in the
Right.
store,
Up the gun a little
But
bit.
I did.
but I digress. So this is a double IPA.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me just read
He already doesn't like it.
Let me read off the specs while you look at the can. Double Indian Pale Ale, 8% alcohol by volume with 100% Topaz IPA. Okay.
It is a 100% Topaz IPA.
1 pint.
I like it.
So as you can see, the can just looks phenomenal.
Oh,
It's part of the reason why I picked it up. This can actually looked better than the other can of the Boom series that they had there, so I went with this one.
All right.
I think you did a good choice.
Yep.
Was it cracking?
So let's crack them.
Ooh.
All right.
Damn.
So the smell of this is phenomenal.
And it's dirty.
Yeah, and it is dirty.
That's a good dirty, too.
Yep.
Yep.
That really is. That nice pale color and dirty. Nothing settling in the bottom.
Nope.
Good head. Oh man, does that smell good?
The smell is
It does
phenomenal.
smell really good, actually.
This definitely should be Yankee Candle scent.
Ah!
There's a lot that I would buy if it was
Mhm.
Yankee Candle scent.
All
All
right.
right. Let's take a swig.
And watch Clinton. Oh, hello.
I'm actually...
Yeah.
It's weird. It gets that, like, the cheek feel for me, but
Yeah.
it doesn't give me that gag.
Yeah. The fruits that they use
Wow.
actually
Cut through it.
it
Nice.
cuts through the hops enough where it doesn't hit the back of your throat, but you still get the hoppy feel in your mouth.
That is good. That's a nice flavor.
And the tropical fruit that they used in this, you could taste it really well. It's got some, I really get a big hint of papaya. I'm not even sure if they use papaya in
I
this,
don't even know what a papaya looks or smells like.
but I get that papaya, pineapple, tropical taste.
Yeah, it's definitely tropical. I'm not sure, like the fruit accents or what the hops did to this, but besides making it good,
Whatever fruit this is, I feel like it's something SpongeBob would live in.
SpongeBob related.
yeah, this is a great smell.
I actually like it, which is interesting. It's
Yeah.
Oh, all right, don't look at me like that. All right,
It's hard not to.
This doesn't taste like your average double IPA.
No,
Let's be honest.
This double IPA is very juicy,
Yeah,
but not.
no, it's not a juice bomb.
No, it's not a juice bomb, but there's enough juice flavor in there to take away
That
that
hoppy.
hop reaction
Yeah.
that you'll get. It's not. It has a hoppy flavor.
Yeah, there's definitely hop in there. I don't think I really like juice bombs all that well because I think it takes away from the
hops.
the beer aspect of it.
I will say, do you guys get that dry texture a little
At
bit?
the end, yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit.
All right. I mean, I could go without that, but overall, I'd say this is a good beer.
Well, I think what you could tell with the amount of hops that they used in this and the the less amount of juice that they use, the hop will kind of dry it out a little bit, dry your mouth out a little bit.
Yeah.
You don't have that, unlike like the gigawatts where it's juicier, so it doesn't give you that dry.
Yeah, your mouth
feeling
is
in
not
your
dry
mouth.
out with that.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't like a rye or a wheat ale dry.
No. It finishes, I would say, dry.
Finishes
Yeah.
dry. There
Yeah.
we go. So this is 100% Topaz IPA. Does that mean that the only
The
hop
only hop they
used
used
is-
was the Topaz. Same thing with the Mosaic. Same thing with there's 2 other ones that they have that just use that one hop. They don't mix it with other hop. All right, guys, time to rate it. Clinton?
That's tough. That dry finish almost ruins it for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say I'd put this in the catalog.
Yeah?
I'm gonna say I'd put this in the catalog. I don't think it would be up in the front part of my catalog, but it would be in there for emergency purposes.
Lower tier.
Lower tier.
If they don't
It's
have
a lower.
if they don't have anything else that
Yeah.
you want to purchase,
Right,
and
like-
you saw this,
Like if they were all out of hard alcohol.
dude, that's almost not a buy.
That's not a buy.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Like if I'm in a beer mood, and like I said, I've been coming more on board with the craft side of things. Like I said, Gigawatts is my number one go-to. If I went to the store and I was in like a beer mood, and Gigawatts wasn't available, I might consider this one.
Because of flavor or because of alcohol content, alcohol by volume, plus in flavor.
I'm gonna go both, probably, to be honest with you, because and we've discussed this more recently off camera, but I'd have to say that for me on the craft side of things, I think it would be very hard for me to enjoy a lighter alcohol content craft beer, because if I'm going to be drinking any kind of alcohol, I'm not saying I'm drinking it to get drunk, but I don't want that relationship to like piss water
Yeah.
in or around this mouth.
Do you judge piss water by alcohol content?
To some extent, I do.
Do you?
For me personally, I
Okay.
do, because
Most piss water is low. It's not going to
It
be
is.
above 5.
right.
If it is like 5.2, 5.3.
Right, and the one thing I've noticed with the craft beers, I tend to like, if you haven't noticed, like that 6.5. I'm really more towards a 7, 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's where I like to be. So if I was, since I do want to put this in my catalog, I would put this in there as in my catalog as a beer of alcohol content. I'd be looking for, obviously the can is gorgeous. I love this blue. Blue's my favorite color. Appearance wise, flavor wise, alcohol content wise, I would definitely put this in my catalog.
All right.
What about you, Mike? Big Mike, tell me where you at with this.
For me, and this is going to be funny since I'm the one that bought it, this is for me a drink but not buy.
Wow.
When I first bought it and I had one at home, and when I first cracked it open, you guys know me, it's got that dirty look, the smell. I don't know if my expectations just shot too high once I started pouring and I started smelling, but once I finished the glass, it was like, yeah, I probably will not buy this particular one again.
What brought you to that conclusion?
I have to agree with Brando. It's that dry feeling at the very end.
Yeah.
So
No.
Brando says it now. He's a genius.
No, but it's the reason. It's the reason why Brando won't buy it.
I went fourth wall there.
Yeah.
I went fourth wall.
But you would buy.
But
it's in
see,
your
you would
catalog.
buy.
I mean,
It's in
yeah,
your-
no.
yeah.
I'm with you.
No,
like,
but-
it's
But there's enough in there for you
right.
where it's in your catalog, and for me,
My catalog's honestly, that's
yeah,
the thing.
it,
My
you have
catalog's
like,
very
you have like
short.
3
My
beers.
Yeah.
You have like 3 beers in your catalog.
Yeah, very short. So right now, and that's why I said this would go on a lower tier, because I'm not a fan of that.
But no, that's the
I'm
whole
trying
thing.
to expand my catalog. It's such a short list that I would dabble with this, and
No, show me dabble it. I want to see you dabble it. Dabble
While
in
he's
that
dabbling, as you can see, I'm almost done with mine. And like I said, I would drink this. I am to say that I won't buy does not mean this is a bad beer. It is actually good. It's just not. It doesn't hit my flavor palette to where I'm going to want to buy this particular one again. Just like Brando, I am really interested in trying the other stuff that they have.
Absolutely.
Because this started out well. For me, it just ended not where I wanted it to.
I feel like you crack it, you see it, you smell it, you taste it, and you're like, all right, and then it goes.
Yeah.
From the second you crack it, your expectations just automatically skyrocket.
Yeah.
Just the
From
aroma,
the smell, from the look,
the pouring,
Yeah.
the dirty.
I mean, when you pour it in the glass.
look at.
I mean, yeah, and
It's
the
still-
aroma that you get when you pour it, it just gets
Still
you almost giddy. You can't wait to taste it.
Yeah.
I would like to see you giddy in your kitchen.
The taste is there, and then it just finished. I mean, if it wasn't for that dry finish, where do you guys say it would stand after? If it wasn't for
If it wasn't
be in
for
the
the dry
catalog.
finish, it would be buy. I would have
Buy
probably
in the catalog. Yep.
Monday. I probably would have gone and bought some more because this was the last 3 I had.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have went and bought some more. I really would have. Not like I have room right now. But I still would have bought some more.
Okay. All right. How about you?
All right. So my take on this beer is that
That's his take. On it.
that's my take on it.
This is not going to happen very often.
No, it's not a double IPA.
A double
that
IPA,
Clinton
yeah.
likes
I want a little
more.
syrup.
Yeah,
Little
it's not normal that me and Mike are
There you
finishing
go.
Brando's beer. Let me
Yeah.
tell
Mike
you.
and I.
Mike.
So from the moment I cracked the can, my expectations shot up so high it was amazing. The smell, it pours right out. It's amazing. You pour it in the glass. The color is awesome. You got that Mike Dirty, the hazy. It looks good. It smells good. You got that nice head that's just like popping aromas off there. And then I sipped it. And live it again. Cut.
That's so staying in there. That's
I just like seeing you look
Yeah,
that way. That's what I look like.
That's what you look like.
It is, but I forgot to close my air hole.
You're always forgetting to close one of your holes.
So,
All that's
All right.
staying in.
so
I forgot to close my air hole. That's staying. I feel like
I'm
that's
just gonna
the start
shut the
to
fuck
it.
up.
No,
All
that's
right,
the
we're
start of it.
so
I forgot to close my air hole. Air hole. I've never heard that before.
you ever seen a
I've heard of air
whale?
pipe. Wrong pipe. Air pipe, not air hole.
Yeah,
Sounds like you
that
just
is a new one.
shat yourself.
I just snuffed it up my ass.
Oh God.
So
Now, if you were to drink this, would you close your air hole?
now that I know what happens when you don't close your air hole, yes. So I'm just going to shoot right to it. This is something that I would honestly rather drink water because of the one reason. One, after you get by that amazing smell,
It is amazing.
after you get by that amazing color,
It's so dirty.
it is dirty, and the amazing flavor you get the first pre-finish
That first taste
is amazing.
it's good.
The problem is it absolutely dries out my mouth. We've all noticed it. It just affects me more. My palate.
Which is so weird.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it is.
This is like if you guys have watched our videos.
This
and
is watching me.
And trust me, look, you won't see it, but we've actually had to reshoot this because he does not like to say a beer is bad.
He doesn't. He's very.
It's not bad. It just.
And he doesn't.
I don't.
Not,
I don't
not
like
to say
it.
that
Yeah,
it's bad.
it's
It's,
not
yeah, 'cause
bad.
it's not a bad beer.
Right.
But he likes to be positive about beer.
He's a beer whore.
I mean, for him to, it's actually paining him to say.
Look at how sad he is.
Yeah.
His eyes are a little watery.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he's that
It
sad.
pains
He's got-
him to say
that
he will not buy.
Like I
or
picture,
drink.
I picture like a brewer, like at home, like writing this stuff out, and then going to you know the brewery and coming up with this stuff, and then putting all the ingredients in, and you know it's not like you just go like boom, you have a beer. You got to wait, and it's got to ferment, and it's got to do all this stuff, and then at the end he hands it to me, and I'm like, ugh! Like I feel like he's just breaking.
He's not caring anymore.
And I just feel bad that I don't like it. But you know what? This is a beer review.
Yep.
It's about honesty. We busted his balls about it before. So
Yep.
I would no. All right, go ahead.
It's okay.
So you're gonna kiss it. All right.
No, not on camera.
But I would rather drink water due to the fact of the dry feeling at the end. Like I feel parched.
So if it didn't dry,
If it didn't dry, this would be it would
Number
skip.
one.
It would skip the rating of drink but not buy and go right to buy. That's the only issue I
That's
have.
how devastating that dry is for you.
Yeah, it's
I mean, it is dry. It makes you
No,
it
the
leaves
dry-
you wanting like something to drink.
now if that's what they planned on doing, that's pretty
That's
pretty
genius.
sick.
Unfortunately,
Bastards.
unfortunately, in their description on the website, it says crisp finish.
All right. Well, all right. That's very vague because
It
crisp
says
can be
crisp.
taken
It
anyway.
says crisp finish. No, this is fucking dry. This is a dry finish. It's not a crisp finish.
Yeah.
A crisp finish is thirst quenching.
Yeah.
Like you drunk and it's like
I
Drink. Damn it, you weren't even there.
you weren't even there.
I'm gonna cry. Yeah. Shut
So,
your
I mean-
hole.
Shut your air hole.
So, I mean, I completely understand what Brando's saying with this because this is that
No, it is
his reasoning of not even wanting to drink it is the reason why I won't buy it.
Right.
I mean, if someone gives it to me, I will drink it because I mean, it is
Except for the dry,
yeah,
it's good.
The dry part just it knocks it down such a peg.
You know-
and for me, it's not as effective.
Let me ask you this. real quick. Let me interrupt.
Yep.
Let me interject here.
You're gonna interrupt anyway.
I will.
That's your thing.
That is my thing.
Yeah.
This beer with like an orange wedge in it. You think that might?
I don't know because you know what the tropical.
It already has that
yeah.
great tropical
The
flavor.
tropical fruit flavor is phenomenal in this. I mean, the smell and the first sip of it is just phenomenal. It's just once it's left your mouth and you've swallowed it, your mouth is dry.
Yeah.
And a lot of the beers that we've had that have done that they've been on our no buy list.
Right.
Yeah.
They've been on either, will drink or just rather drink water. There's even one that was just like that coffee one that stout. I can't even remember who did it, where it was just bad and horrible and
Yeah,
we didn't even
shoot the video.
yeah. So I mean and like we say, we are 100% honest. We like to be 100% honest. And what Brando said is true. It leaves a dry taste in your mouth. And that is a make or break for some people. And, I mean, you can go on any forum, any beer forum, you can go on any beer Facebook page, and you'll get 1,000 responses on a beer and a dry feeling. No one wants that when they're drinking a beer, is that dry feeling like you didn't drink anything and you're dehydrated all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And for some people, it affects people more. I mean, for me and Clayton, it doesn't affect us as bad as obviously it affects Brando. Maybe it's just our
I like the sense
stature.
that if you keep sipping it fast enough, you don't get that dry finish. And it's
That's what I said. I think
and
they did
it's
it on
got
purpose.
8% alcohol, so
They
you are
did it on
good.
purpose. Let's get them wasted
Yeah, and then you won't care.
and make them keep drinking.
I mean, I think.
Yeah, if that's the case, you are fucking geniuses.
I like it. I like it for that. And if that's the case, that's genius.
Yeah, it is.
I like
Yeah, it
it
is.
because.
Because I mean, it does work because, as y'all saw, I was fucking done until I poured his in my cup.
Partook in the rest of mine.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So you're gonna dabble. You're giddy.
Yeah.
I'm Brando.
Man, that's facts right there. Google it; it'll
Yep.
tell you. He's Brando.
Yep.
And that's it from us.
Keep watching. We'll let you know when we have the number 2 in the series, and see if that one makes the buy of all 3.
If you've had this, comment down below. Let us know what your thoughts are. If you've even had this brewery before, anything else from this brewery, let us know in the comments.
Actually, just because it's me, if you guys have ever had any other beer or heard of another craft beer with the name Boom in it, let us know as well.
Yeah, we're curious.
We're curious about the name Boom.
Besides Boom Sauce, because if you've seen,
Yeah, we've done that.
we've done that one already. So make sure you like, subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Check out YouTube.
Yeah, I know.
Why not? While you're there.
While you're here, there.
Yep.
Check out YouTube. Because you're watching it on YouTube right now. That's why it's funny.
That 8%, buddy.
That 8% right there.
See you on the next one.